Welcome back to the channel, everybody, where today we're going to be doing a little bit different type of video. We're still going to be cooking food, yes, but I recently purchased the Instapot slow cooker. Now, I've cooked many things in the Instapot. That would be the pressure cooker. And I recently purchased the Instapot slow cooker, which is their version of a crock pot. So we're going to do a little bit of a comparison video here today. I'm going to be cooking 2 roasts, one in the Instant Pot, and then I'm going to be cooking the other one in the Insta slow cooker, or Instapot slow cooker, or however you want to call it. But we're going to put a 2 to 3 pound roast in there. You can use whatever roast you want. It makes no difference. You put in there what you like. And then I'm going to be adding some potatoes and carrots. And I have this pot roast slow cooker mix from Campbell's that I'm going to be using on both of them. I think this will really bring out a lot of flavor in it. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing any seasoning or anything, but if I do, I'm sure you'll see it. All right, let's get to making these pot roasts. First off, this first pot roast I'm going to be putting on in the crock pot version of Instapot, and that's going to be going for 8 hours. Now, I can't put the Instapot pot roast on right this second. So at the 7-hour mark, I'm going to put the pot roast in the Instapot, and we're going to cook that for 1 hour. We're going to see flavor-wise if 8 hour slow cooking beats 1 hour pressure cooking, or if it makes no difference at all. All right, let's get these going. Okay, there's not much to this. We're just going to get this roast put in there. Get that slow cooker tavern style pot roast goodie stuff on it. And I did decide to put a meat rub. I'm just going to lightly sprinkle it on there just to give a little bit of extra flavor. And this has just a little tiny kick to it, but I'm not going to be putting a lot on there. And I will be putting them on both. Okay, now I'll add the seasoning. Just a little bit. We don't want to overpower it. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to lay on the top. Whatever falls on the sides, falls on the sides. All right, I think that's about it. That's good enough. All right, now we got to open up the Campbell Soup Slow Cooker Tavern Pot Roast Mix. And use one of these packets for every 2 to 3 pounds. And this is almost 3 pound roast. All right, it also says you don't need to use water. So I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to get this put on slow cook. It's going to cook for 8 hours. And probably halfway through it, about at the 4 hour mark, I'm going to put in the potatoes and carrots. If I put them in right now and let them go for 8 hours, because of the size of these potatoes and carrots that I got, they will get super, super mushy. So I'm going to wait till about the 4 hour mark, and then I'm going to put the potatoes and carrots in there. All right, everybody. When it's time to put the potatoes and carrots in there, I'll come back and we'll take a peek underneath this lid and see how this roast is coming along. All right, let's get this set for 8 hours on slow cook. Okay, there we go. I'll see you back in 4 hours. Okay, we're 4 hours into this pot roast cook. Let's add the potatoes and the carrots. Oh man, if you could smell that roast. Okay, it's covered back up. I'll be back in 3 hours when it's time to put the roast in the Instapot. All right, let's get this in there. And we're going to put the same seasoning on it, just like I said we would. All right, let's get this set for 1 hour on high pressure. Okay, we're all set. And that one's got about an hour left. All right, I'll be back in an hour and we'll get these taken out and do a comparison. All right, let's get these roasts taken out. All right, let's give them each a cut. All right, let's cut off a piece. All right, this is the pressure cooker one. It looks a little bit drier than the pressure cooker one. Pressure cooker one definitely has a lot more moisture in it. I don't know if that has to do with the pressure cooking. All right, let's give these a taste test and see if there's any difference in them. This is the slow cooker. Very good. All right, now for the pressure cooker one. Well, I'd say both have the same amount of flavor. The pressure cooker one was a little more moist and juicy. Other than that, there's really not that much difference. So I guess it's your preference if you want to wait 8 hours for a roast to cook versus 1 hour for a roast to cook. It's all up to you. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I'd like to have you around for a little while, and you can watch me make simple, easy to cook food. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it. Take care, everybody.